I want to show you a real example from this current year. You notice at the top it says cost of attendance 2526 right here. Look at this. This is a student and his dad that I'm working with, and I want to show you why College Money Academy is so important. This is an $84,000 university. It is UCLA. All right. Now, this family, based upon their aid application, their student aid index was 41,789. So let's just call it 42. So there is a financial need here. There is a difference: 84 cost, 42 family capability. So it's roughly 50%, right? They have about a $43,000 need. Now look at this. The scholarships offered, 0. Grants, 0. You kidding me? Now, what's crazy about this? This is an above average student for them. Wait till you see the rest of this. Here's what they offered. They offered the subsidized, because he's in a need-based. That's not, there's no interest expense on that loan per year until he graduates and like a few months after. And then the unsubsidized, which there is an interest expense on that one. So $22,000 of total loans for the kid. A $3,000 work study. Thank you very much. And then check this out. Federal Parent Plus loan, $75,000 per year. Yeah, mom and dad, you get to send your kid to UCLA, and you have a $300,000 loan with the federal government, and he has 22 grand. This is absurd from a need-based standpoint, and an above average kid. So let's look at what their averages are. See, this is what I teach and why you need to dig into this stuff. Look at their averages here. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Their average need-based award is $29,573. They offered him 0. That's the average, and he is an above average kid. Their average merit was 9,371. They offered 0, and he's an above average kid. There's about $40,000 worth of aid that they're leaving off the table to see if mom and dad just take the $75,000 a year loan. Look at these kids. This average, 87% of those applicants had their need met. What was their need? About 43 grand. 87% had their entire need met. There's so much money on the table here. The school hasn't even bellied up. So yeah, we're going to go after this. We're going to see, this is where he really wants to go. We're going to see if we can get a better result for him by simply inquiring and asking and digging in and following the process. And let's see how much they want him. And if they want him, we're going to be close to this 40 grand, saving mom and dad a crap ton of money. Now look, my entire College Money Academy program is available for free. As you dig into this thing, you will find everything that you need in here to learn how to do this. Me being on the Brad Lee podcast, we've got an introductory message, the financial aid basics. We've got understanding the cost. We've got how do you prep your student? How do you package your kids so they're an above average kid? You see why with those numbers, why you want to do that so you can get that kind of money. How do you properly select and determine which schools you're applying to in order to maximize that? Loans, a whole module on loans and scholarships, and then the strategies to reduce the cost. And how do you evaluate the offer? How do you appeal it? And then an actual, some financial information on where to save, how to pay, and a case study. All of this is completely free to you. All you've got to do is go to this site here and register for our upcoming workshop. We do these for free every other week. Now, this is outside of college. This is helping successful individuals drastically minimize their taxation by leveraging life insurance. So this is an excellent workshop. But because you register for this, you don't even have to attend it. You just register for this thing and you get access to my College Money Academy program. You got to do this. I mean, look at this example. $75,000 in Parent Plus loans per year. Give me a break. That's ridiculous.